How's it going, bud? And welcome back to Dead State with me, Noble. As you can see here on the screen, things, I'm not even sure what happened here, but the zombies decided to show up, and that's a thing. So I went back to the truck and grabbed a hand grenade, because that's why I keep emergency supplies in that truck. I'm not exactly sure how big the explosion is, or whether or not I'm going to be able to toss a Molotov after that, but we'll see. Let's hope for the best. Oh, it's got a good splash damage zone, though. Got all of them right here. I'm not sure how many's inside. Okay. Well, that's a good chunk of them. Now, if I could just toss a Molotov on top of that, that'd be great. Only 50 decibels, though. Yeah, let's go with that one. Can't? Oh, well. I took too many steps. That's my bad. Here they come. Oof. Alright. Luckily, the explosion did draw a bunch of them to it. So if we can get some fire on it, we might be able to roast the rest of them like marshmallows. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I had the gun active there. Whoopsie! Yeah, you go over here. Seems they're not exactly sure what they're doing anymore. Alright. I'll go hide right here. I can at least fry these guys. Now, why are you two not... Oh, I guess you are getting burned, but I don't know about you, though. That is not fair at all, because you should be burning, too. You're part of that group. And you're on fire and walking through it anyway. Great! You're just not even going to try, huh? You're just not even going to try. I hope you're burning in there. I really do. Yep, we're just going to put one in here. And then transition to this. And hope for the best. Moonwalk! Tiptoe through the tulips. Yep, just gonna ignore you guys. Can't do anything about that. And chop you down. Come on, grab the loot. It's underneath you. Why do you always go back to that thing? I'm starting to feel maybe I should have tossed the Molotov first, then the fire. But I think it'd have been the same situation either way. With some of these guys not even getting hurt just because where they're positioned. He's clearly in the fire. So to me, that should say that he's getting hurt. Smiley down. Only slightly wounded? I think not. There's a couple bodies stacked there or something, I just can't tell. Would you quit yelling and just start drawing everybody over here? I'm hoping that's all of them. Oh, that's one. Almost dead. Wonderful. One for the road. Reload again. That is apparently the name of the game today. Reload, reload, reload. Seriously, that was their only shelter? Or their only defense was this one place for medical? I wonder all the zombies are lined up at the front door. Waiting in line past your death. That's got to be a circle of hell right there, you know? Forever waiting in line. It's like Disneyland for pain. Yeah, this little teeny tiny room. Now, mind you, there's this one over here. But I'm guessing this is the surgery room. It's not really a surgery table. Maybe this is just the checkup counter. They got it backwards because you want the more sanitary. This isn't as sanitary as this would be. At least I would think that they'd want the other way around. Mind you, whoever put this thing together in the game may not have put the right items in the right area. You definitely want your more sanitary environment. Oh, jeez. Man, it'd been nice if all these lockers were full, you know? With the stuff we didn't have. Like, every one of these had something in it. Ooh. Well, that's cool. Now let's actually get a little bit of the stuff rearranged, because I know I can use those bullets. Full up on medical supplies. I can't use those. Not really a barrack. It's more of a... Yeah, I was going to say it's more of a mess hall type building. Oh, sweet. I got a replacement hand grenade already. Alright. So who can carry that? Mr. Gatz, I hope you got room. Take those off your hands. I've been chewing through bullets pretty nice today. Now hopefully with all the stuff going on, we got all these zombies taken care of that were in here. We did set off a nice explosion outside. Then I see that one zombie in between the tents, and I'm like, well, maybe not everybody came out. Beautiful, beautiful. I was about to say, what are these things? And I turn like, oh, they're cots on their sides. Never mind. I still realize there's a zombie out there. We'll be dropping him here in a second, though. We just want to tag him from the back side, not the front side. Oh, crap. You're not quite in your square, are you there, buddy? If you can drop them silently so these guys don't hear us, I definitely appreciate that. Well, we screwed up anyway. Pop a hole in that one. Yeah, not quite enough. That'll work. Well, we're not sure who this zombie's going to go after, but I figure we'll set it up to at least where they're going to get hit by most of them. Kind of staggered it, you know. Hey, sweet. Doing a fine job, Paul. We appreciate you. No matter what I say otherwise. Okay, deodorant, portable game system. Yeah, this was not very good loot choice for whoever brought this. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Nearly out of tents. Makeshift pike, it's more like a broom handle if you can look at the little twirly bit on the end there. Do not mix those two up. Do not eat the tennis ball and throw the rotten fruit. Be a very unpleasant day for whoever's receiving it. Did I hit this one? I did not. I don't know why I didn't hit that one. Yeah, see if you can't run over there and beat a skull in. I forgot to change back to the other axe. Don't mind me, sir, just moving out of the way. I like that one for the penetration, but the fact that it doesn't have as much damage kind of makes it sad. I hit this one. Yeah, okay. He was just standing there in death looking at these stuff like, that's some nice gas canisters. Pity pity, everything caught fire because of it. I see you waiting there. I don't think I ran into any of these. Maybe I did. Jeez, I thought that was a zombie at first and just one of my people. Okay, clearly I forgot where I have and haven't been. Yeah, come on out and join us. Come on out, jump right in, fighting the zombies again. Bonk. Beautiful bullets. So beautiful. A couple week old newspaper. Or a couple months old now. As long as we've been trying to survive. You can run away now. Oh, Paul, you and your advanced marksmanship sniper skill is just perfect. Yep, just drop that in there and try not to forget it this time, because I hate when I run out of ammunition because I'm too busy going, oh darn, I forgot to reset that. So, yeah. You know, for a makeshift base, I'm missing some pretty good essentials, such as the bathrooms and the, you know, bathing areas, things like that. And yes, I did separate those two, because I've seen some separated sometimes. By the way, a little bit of environmental storytelling again. We got ourselves how the zombies must have broken through the fence to begin with. And that's about it for this location. Now, we probably have some zombies blocking our exit, because they were last time. There's one. As you see, there's a few extra zombies here that weren't here last time when we entered. Because on my way out before this recording started to drop off loot, I ran into some zombos on the way. What I want to do is get Paul offloaded so he can... There's a lot of gear. Alright. Paul, my buddy, we gotta go. Still don't have that fishing pole with me. That sucks. Let's hit that on the way. Oh, we hit something. Upscale Shopping Plaza. Balter Hospital. Well, that sounds like some lovely location. Ooh. So we just finished off this location. Skip it. Old Army Base would be a good place to hit too. But that hospital, I know it's going to be overfilled with zombies, but we could use the extra supplies there too. I bet there's a lot of cars with fuel in them. Fuel, 10.5 gallons. That's a lot. Look at that, 223.5 food. We did good on this one, which means I should have leveled up again. 9 beautiful points. Oh, yes. Let's get that ranged maxed out. Sharpshooter, keep a keen eye and steady aim increased. The effective distance of all ranged weapons by 50%. That is a lovely thing. Ooh. Which means I should probably get one of these other skills starting to level up. Medical could help us out in the field if we take some bad injuries and need to heal up a lot. Negotiation leadership could be very helpful as well. And of course melee is, definitely a must as well. Let's go with negotiation. I want to get it probably one more point there, and then we'll probably jump 1 or 2 points into melee in the next time. Yeah, so give me just a second. I'll go ahead and drop this gear off, and we'll see how things are going for our shelter here. Alright, so we are back at it. I went ahead and dropped off some loot. Probably should pick up some fresh food, but oh well. Predator Town. Graveyard. Old tree. We've already been back to the junkyard again. Medieval times. We're not going without the young lady. Country Clinic. Predator Town. Belger Hospital and Upscale Shopping Plaza. As much fun as that sounds, I think there's going to be some problems with both of these two locations. Or that one and this one, I mean. You know what? Let's go to the old army base. Well, mind you, I just realized I don't really have time to do that. So instead, I think we're gonna. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hit some food locations. Man, we got 2 lakes, and I don't have the. Let's change the horse anyway, so I don't waste gas again. Berries will come in nice and handy. But can I get a witness? No, can I find another food place that's not worms and bugs and not fish? I think that's just about going to do it for us. Let's take a quick run down here. Just want to make sure there's nothing in this area that I might have missed. Alright, well, wasn't much to get besides that extra bit of fruit. 57, though, that's a lot of fresh food. That helped me at all? No, nothing on the skills level up. I should probably... Nah, I'll just take care of that in the morning, because there's no reason to go to the job board just before going to bed, just in case somebody gets sick anyway. Only 4.5 spoiled, which is not bad. We gained 67, we lost 75, so we spent mostly fresh food on our meals today, meaning we got to keep all this beautiful preserved food stockpile on us, which is great news. Antibiotics 85. Once again, we are not hurting for antibiotics at all. We could pick up 5 more infected people and still be fine for the rest of the game, probably. The fuel could do better, but we just gained like 10 fuel, so that's pretty good. The shelter fence was attacked. Nothing to worry about then. This started repeating on the radio this morning. You should hear this. This is the warning to everyone out there in the area around the Fredericksburg. Is controlled by the Texas Sons of Liberty and militia. Any attempt to steal from us will be met with gunshots. Well, at least they're gunshots and not actual fatalities. What's that? You miswrote that? Or said that? Sorry. Take action against us, and we will bring the full weight of our forces against you. All former and current representatives of the United States government will be executed on sight. Well, this militia is definitely not a friendly one. Texas belongs to us, and we have elected Jefferson Claude as our legitimate leader. Any efforts to deny our legitimacy will be seen as an act of war, except you guys only are basically a gang calling yourself a militia. I mean, that's literally what it is at this point. That the militia is to defend the country against an out-of-control government. That's what they're originally designed for. I mean, you know, Minutemen were technically a militia back during the Revolutionary War. But there's no government, therefore there's no militia. You're just a bunch of bandits taking on the militia title. Sorry. Yeah, it's just the way it works. You know, without an actual government of any type to represent and recognize you, it's just a title. Just like how I said Vic is just a cop by name. He's like, oh, I'm a sheriff deputy. No, you're not a sheriff deputy. You're not getting a paycheck. You're not, you know, that'd be like me saying, I'm the president of the superworld. Well, guess what? President of Superworld don't exist because no one's going to recognize that. So, you know, it's just a bunch of words. Oh, wow. To everybody. Oh, yeah, these guys are straight racist as well then, apparently. We're giving you notice to leave Texas at once. As long as you agree to leave, we will not be harmed. When we restore Texas to its form... Texas was never heavily racist like that, though. It's like a handful of really racist folks took over this militia group and has convinced everybody to join them. That's stupid. Your presence will not be tolerated. Well, I'm going to be killing these assholes, that's for sure. You know, I was leaving the survivalists alone because, once again, they're survivalists. They're just trying to survive. But these guys are just straight racist, angry people, and they just need to be taken down. Respect us and we will leave you alone. Come at us and we will destroy you. Texas belongs to us. This is a warning to... Yeah, okay, it's repeating, gotcha. They don't sound like a direct threat to us. That certainly sounded like a completely authentic and reasonable right to rule. No. Think they'd trade with us? Nope. Think I know who I'm going to take out next. That's honestly, if I wasn't trying to be the nice guy here, number 5 would be my choice of like, well, we took down a gang of bikers. What's a small group of militia guys? Their guns and ammo are ours. Alright, do you know anything about these guys? We'll go with that. No, but the first time I've regretted hearing a new voice on the radio, well, concerning the last one's making Miss radio, or Miss Song Artist lady upset. Her, Aggro. I couldn't think of her name there. Hey, this really sucks. It sure does. Go upload or unload on Davis. What really sucks? I'm not used to having to stay in the same place. I've been on the road in bands forever, you know? And nobody here is a fan. They don't care who I am. Actually, that should be really nice to you. I'm just normal here. I haven't felt like this since I worked in a mall in college. And we got the DJ guy. You're alive. That's pretty damn lucky, too. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Negotiation. Oh, yeah? Name one of my songs. Oh, crap! Oh, crap! Oh, they told us one of the names of her songs earlier. Oh. I want to say it's Your Love is a Hitman. Honestly, I'm going to check this. I know that's not right, but I'm pretty sure, but I want to make sure. Okay, I was right. It is Your Love's the Hitman. I remember they said it on the radio at least once. I just had to make sure before I clicked it. But, yeah, I was like, I know it's that. I just have to verify it's that before I look like a fool. Looks like I had pegged you wrong. Wow. That kind of makes my morning. Well, till someone here says, starts crying at least. Of course, if you need a hand out there today, you let me know. Maybe I'll hum a few notes. Excuse me, I need to talk to you. Talk for your doctor, for making better cutting. Okay, I am certain I already know what this is because I have a medical kit already in our inventory. Okay, I need more information. I am do better job, but not have good cutting. It's necessary for great success. Nani, how do you say? Here, she holds up a book of diagram of human body. She runs her finger over it as if making cutting motions. Now is no good. It's very difficult. If it is to very, how do you say, not good, healthy, soon. Take it is difficult. She needs surgical equipment, is what she's saying. You want to cut someone? I like that. You can't do surgery anymore? No, 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 no. Here, she runs her finger across the diagram of the human body again. Cutting. Now is bad. No, I know do good. Yes, her fingers are device. Yes, better cutting. Please, how do you say, help me for understand you? Tools. Yes, tools, surgery tools for doctor that make surgery very important. Many people I better make very better. Yeah. You give, I make better surgery. Okay, I'll see what I can find any. Alright. If I could have a moment of your time, I've been thinking about a way to allow people to have more of a voice here. No, there's plenty of voice already. Something to tell them that we're listening to their concerns. Is it a suggestion box? You're not in charge of the PTA for nothing. Oh, man. But, yeah. I hope it's a suggestion box. What we need is a suggestion box. People can write their suggestions and put them in the box. Just like a suggestion box. That way, when they're too shy to tell us directly, they still have an outlet. Can I put a paper shredder like directly beneath it? Because I'm trying to keep people alive, and suggestions aren't really going to help us. All I would need is a few bits of pieces of scrap to put together some time. You know what? That's perfectly fine to keep her out of my business, because really I'm making her like build arrows or something because she's completely useless. Excellent. I'll get started right away. And, of course, let people know that when it's up, I think you're going to find a little extra thing like this can go a long way. You go, PTA mama. Can I talk to you about something? Yeah, so I don't think we should be taking women outside of the school. Well, you don't get to make that decision, especially since a young lady that you happen to like wants to go to a Renaissance thing today. When this thing's all over, the females are gonna be needing to give birth to new babies and repopulate the earth. The men need to protect them. Let's see. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Because, I mean, Regina is a terrifying beast. And I'm certain her womb ain't for breeding no babies, that's for sure. She probably got a knife wound in there about, 20 years ago. Regina's a tough cookie. She will turn Troy inside out. The last Bubba on Earth. Oh, that's great. We'll go leadership. Though I'd rather do one of the more in-your-face ones. Well, see, I'm of a mind that I don't like it. I guess I can't stop them, but I don't want to see them get hurt. If it was my mom, I'd be devastated, but whatever. They go, no sense, but maybe they shouldn't pass it on to their babies? Go talk to Doug or somebody. Somebody has time. We don't need to listen to all that crap. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Scoob. Well, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. So, thank you, everybody, for coming to join. If you like, hit that like, subscribe for future content. If you feel like it, drop a comment below and I'll get back to you. Until next time, stay safe out there, everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode.